Hey y'all, it's Ken the Messenger. Check that out. Ain't that beautiful, y'all? Nature in all her glory. Right? Anyway, so yeah, gang stalkers are back at it again. Here we go. Now there's somebody else crossing the bridge, I guess. And I know usually when this happens, it's because some people, they get the gift. People try to take it from you. They try to kill you or off you. Whatever. You guys, I'm sick and tired of people doing this to me, so I call judgment on it. And I know now people are falling like flies. I feel it. Yesterday, I know something bad happened. I felt it in my gut all day, but it happened. Today, it's still there. The crying and the misery. But whatever bad happened, happened. Just whoever died is last over this. May your soul be rested at peace. And may God have mercy on your soul. If you had a soul there. Because you guys, we got these clones with all these freaking devils in them, man. And that's the truth. It's sad, but it's true. And there ain't really nothing you can do about it. So what do? You go with the flow. You let God do whatever He's supposed to do. You keep praying, you keep seeking Him until you find Him. He'll guide you to do what you need to do and what your sole purpose is in life. He'll show you. So yeah, that's all you gotta do. Just believe. Seek God first. The rest will follow you guys. Sometimes it's like this. When people are polluted in their minds with these devils and demons, they'll go to great lengths to destroy you. See, they're these Satans in them. So every time Satan comes through and uses these people to physically rape me, he's physically draining my spiritual gifts away, right? And then they try to off me, right? This has happened a couple times. Like I said, this is real life, you guys. The cops have my phone right now. I recorded it. They didn't care. They didn't care if I recorded it or not. They feel like they can't be touched. And the cops won't even call me back about my phone, and it's been almost 2 months now. Both the videos, you hear me sleeping. You can't see nothing, but you can hear everything. Then all of a sudden, my sleep was changed. I start like I'm freaking dying. And then that's when you hear people waking. You hear it. It's only obvious. You hear them talking in the background. So, it is what it is. They don't want nobody to know what they did. And apparently, the world's so corrupt now, there ain't too many good guys left. But the good guys better start standing with God, because there ain't much time left. The new world's getting ready to happen. Out with the old and in with the new. It says the first will be last and the last will be first. I know what that means now, and I know what's coming to me. And I know who I am now. I know all the above, and here we go. So, I'm calling to me what is mine and what is owed to me, what was left for me. Inheritance, land, houses, money. Because I know people have tried to offer me for all this stuff. Fake shit, fake love, man. And now they're regretting it big time, because they're still coming at me, they're still gang stalking me, they're still doing all this shit. Trying to intimidate me, quote unquote. But guys, I'm not scared. Kill me. Then go ahead. Dog, I've been through enough torment in my life already. You think you can kill me? I already would have been dead, and I'm not trying to boast or brag about nothing. It's all because of God. Whatever his reasons for me being here, you better believe your ass is for him, not for me. Because I should have been dead a long damn time ago. A long time ago, you guys. Too. Huh. So go figure, right? See, these devils, they knew who you was since you was born. Since before you even come out of the womb, they knew who you was, who your ancestors was. They just didn't want you to know. I'm telling you right now, I know now. My ancestor is God, the Almighty Himself. I believe it because you guys, I was two. I remember this clear as day. Say what you will, I don't care. This is what I remember seeing. Okay? I was in the water. I was looking at my body floating. I was like two and a half. And all of a sudden in front of me, this angel, beautiful, strawberry blonde hair, reached out and grabbed my hand. And instantly I was back in my body, but I was looking at her and she was holding my hand. And she said something to me. She said, Kenny, or was it, son, please don't be scared. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. And that's all and then all of a sudden my dad, I guess, seen me, pulled me out of the water, give me CPR, and I come back to life. But you guys, I was in there for a long time. And it just keeps going up and up and up. I know now. People poisoning me since I was a kid, so I wouldn't. Makes me sick because they don't want me to be the one, but I still am the one. I'm the one God chose, and I can't. I do believe I chose this because I knew that I'd figure it out and I'd take back what's mine. And all these people from all over the world are going to have to pay me back everything they've took plus interest. And God's probably going to take them out of this world too, because I am that man. I'm on 144. I know it. I feel it. I see it. I'm waking up to it all and how bad and corrupt this world really is. When people follow you into the freaking grocery store to harass you, to try to intimidate you from even buying food or whatever it is. You know what? I got a word for that. Fuck you. Excuse my language. These videos ain't for kids. So. Because honestly, you guys, I have Omerta tatted across my heart. It's blood for blood. So basically it says if you come to try to kill me and I live, then you're gonna die. And it is what it is. You can lead people to the water, but you cannot make them drink, you guys. And that's the moral of this whole story. Which side you want? Are you going to heaven or hell? Peace on earth and love, or are you going to be gnashing of teeth and suffering for the rest of eternity because of your actions in this world over worldly possessions, cars and fame, shit that you never deserved in the first place. You never worked, you never done nothing. It was handed to you on a silver tray, stolen from somebody that deserved to have it, right? That has worked and paid the piper every price known to man. Still trying to pay, but I'm not paying the payment no more. because I am redeemed of all this insanity. You guys can go on with this. Count me out. If you try to come back in my energy, I got something for you. You deserve whatever fate you get. And so do I. And if I've done anything horrible in my life, Lord God, I have asked forgiveness for it. And really, you guys, I've paid my price in blood too. So, you know. Just walking to the store today and I'm stalking. It's sad, but it's true. And I'm gonna bring it all out. I'm gonna show everybody. I'm gonna video it and everything. Because people need to know that this stuff is really going on in this world. That it's not somebody just, oh, he's crazy. Really? Oh, yeah? I'm crazy, eh? Gotcha? Oh, no, I'll show you crazy. It's called reverse. No. You got life fucked up. You really do. If you believe you can do something evil, sadistical, fucking sick shit, and expect God not to bust your ass. Because whether you believe that shit or not, God is real, and He is real. You guys are fools, man, if you don't believe that the Almighty God above isn't real. Because I promise you, He is. Definitely, really, God is real. And you can believe it or not. If Satan's real, then God's got to be real. I mean, that's, obviously, y'all all worship Satan, so. I was little, lived out in Summer Pines, and there was this tunnel. We called it a tunnel. It was just a culvert that crossed underneath the road. Big concrete one, though. Pretty big. Somebody had spray painted a devil face on the inside of it and had sacrificed a dog right there. Cut it from, it's just whatever. Opened it up pretty much in half. Fully in half. Long way. It's messed up. But anyway, it was laying there wide open. I'm a kid. I'm only like 9 or 10. And my parents are with me and all the other kids too. We all went for walks and stuff like that. Well, let me tell you something, guys. Now I know. It was the neighbors across the road doing spells on me. My mom and them was involved in this shit since I was a kid. You guys, this is messed up. Obviously, my grandfathers and my grandmothers or somebody left me a very big inheritance, or somebody that I'm married to or was married to. Somebody has left me something, you guys, and they are trying to kill me ever since. Because people was like talking to me like I wasn't even there, like I used to be. Like, oh yeah, can you remember Kenny when you did that? Like I was already gone or something. I was standing right in front of them, you know. Well, since then, that's been 2 years, and they still cannot take me down. They're still trying though. Oh, and they've got a lot of recruitments, but this is where God's like, okay, y'all want to do that? Because I had to separate myself from somebody that was actually trying to physically harm me in my spiritual sleep, my sleep. They were spiritually draining me of my power by raping me on a consistent level that you guys wouldn't understand. I can't believe I'm still here type shit. Excuse my language. And I have it on recording. And I was living in my truck at the time. She was with me. So, hey, the doors was always locked, but somehow they still got in, right? Imagine that. Anyway, I had 4 rape kit tests done on me this last year, because I was being tortured, you guys. They wanted me to go insane so they could steal, and then they ended up going to behind my back, telling, going to the cops and told them that I had a baseball bat and that I was threatening kids in the house so they could put me in the crazy house, you guys. for some reason, right? Yeah, I was in it for 3 days, and then they had court, and my family got me back out, and they're the ones that put me in there. But there's a reason for all this shit, and I know it. Somebody had written down beside the bed. Does he know why we put him in there? Question mark. And I know it was Marianne. She's always left me clues because she knowed I'd see him spiritually. That's why a part of her is in there that's still trying to help me, but all the demons that took over her and they used her like a fucking. It's excuse me, guys, but it's a torture because I love my wife because I know she's my twin. I believe they killed her right after I met her. And sent in this freaking evil thing. Even though these people sent these things in, they still drawing in part of her essence in them. I can't explain it. So they'd still fall in love with me to a certain degree. I could tell that the devil was too strong in their life. This last time, they don't want to be around me no more because they know I know. So they're just going to try to kill me because they live right up the road from me, you know? And they got all these people and all these covens and witches and warlocks. It's sick as hell to think that the world is that screwed up now, but it is. You got whole cities and towns that are on this secret society, and they all do these sexual rituals and all this. You're like, wow. And you kind of find out they're doing them to you, trying to steal your light from you in broad daylight. You know what I mean? Like, no, fuck it. You can't have it. Now, He's gifted me with the ability to keep things out of my life and out of my room where they can't come in and rape me no more unless they tear my fucking door off the hinges and shit like that. You know, so it's different now. But they still maybe, who knows, people got millions of dollars. They might have a wall that has rolled out. Honestly, I do believe that's what they're trying to do now, but I'll figure it out. They're not gonna hurt me no more. My life's changing. I'm gonna be alright. It is what it is. There ain't nothing you can do for people. Fuck about their lives. Who are actually clones of death. The government has control of them. They can't do shit either because they're rats. That's the stuff that scares the hell out of me. Because a lot of people that I really love and care about are no longer them. They're somebody else sent back in to destroy me and kill me. And it's literally the drug. You know, so, wow. What can you say about it? But it is what it is. I'm flattered you thought you could come for me, hon. But, you know, see y'all at the finish line. I really do believe I will. See y'all at the finish line. Life is too short. I need to grow up. Breakfast. Anyway, y'all. Beautiful day today. So beautiful. You know, Life as we know it, it's about to change dramatically for me. Because somebody still got love in their heart. Everybody ain't no freaking heartless bitch. Just pay attention to your surroundings. Because there's a lot of people against you. But you're creating a fan club because nobody can beat you. Right? I see it every day. I appreciate y'all's support and prayers too. I feel them. Feel the winds of change. Changing. And it's headed in my direction. I love each and every one of y'all and I wish y'all God's perfect will for you and your life. Just remember, you guys, what you give is what you give back. What you put out is what comes back. I'll never stop loving. I don't care how bad you hurt me, what you do to me. I'll always love you. Just know what I have to do. I'm sorry you chose that road. Hope it was worth it. Because obviously, anyway, y'all, just know that I love y'all. Keep your heads up. I know a lot of y'all are going through the same thing. It's this big awakening. And it's across the globe. I know it is. I feel it. I hear people. I know they're coming alive. Keep talking. Wake up.